As you know, if you read the title today, we're smoking on some permanent marker. I don't want to make things too long. I don't want to make this a long video. We're going to try to make this video as quick as possible. I haven't smoked today. It's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I haven't smoked a single thing. Not a bowl, not nothing, except for like 2 a.m. That's different though. But right here today, we got permanent marker. It did come from our grower. Shout out Trident Farms, you know what I'm saying? Let me pick out a nice nug for y'all so y'all can see this permanent marker, you know what I'm saying? It's never as good as my fucking phone camera. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I really fuck with it. It's got some nice trichomes on it. It's not too much fucking orange hairs, you know what I'm saying? It's not giving off that PGR vibe. It looks fresh and cured. Hold on, let's see if we can get that snap. That snap before we hit this first bowl. Oh, you heard it. You fucking heard it. Oh, shit. It won't focus like I needed to, but it's fucking amazing. I want to make this a nice, like I said, I want to make this a nice, quick, and easy review. So what we're going to do is we're going to do one bowl hit, the Eric Kahn style, you know what I'm saying? He always does one bowl for his review, so we're going to go off of one bowl and see how that is, the first bowl. And then we're also going to go off of a roll. We're going to roll a joint. I'm not going to do it on camera like I usually do. It makes the videos long as shit and I yap. So after I snap my finger, the joint will be rolled, but I'm not going to do that yet. All right, so I'm gonna break a nice little bowl down by hand. I've been breaking my bowls down by hand lately because like I smoked with like an older friend, like older homie, and he seen my bowl. He seen the Push Trees bong right before it was all fucking my bowl broke. By the way, I broke my damn bowl. I need to go fucking order another one off the re-up shop, but it's got holes in the middle. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's got holes in the middle. It's not like just one big hole. So it's got like 5 or 6 different holes in there. So it gets pretty hard to clean when those get clogged. Like you'll be hitting bowls and it's just like, it's not hidden because all those are clogged with gunk and it fucking sucks. But he pointed out to me that if you break weed down by hand, because he was breaking his shit down by hand, and I was like, why didn't you use a grinder? He was like, if you use it by hand, he was like, if you break down by hand, it's gonna be way better in that bowl right there. He was like, it's not gonna clog as much. You'll be able to hit back-to-back bowls without it clogging. And he's so right. He's so fucking right. Like I can hit like 5, 6 bowls without it clogging at very bare minimum. Before that, I would hit like 3 or 4 bowls and I'd have to clean it out with a Q-tip or a toothpick or something, poke through the holes. It's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie, but it's a nice bong. Like the flow, like, oh my God, it just hits so smooth. The fucking flow on it, like you don't really beat a beaker flow, like it's just straight to it, you know what I'm saying? Like I got a lot of other cool bongs, it's got percolators and shit in it, but you don't beat a beaker bong, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't just beat like, the smoke's coming in through there and coming straight up the tube. It's going straight. If y'all know any good glass blowers that aren't taxing out of the ass, send them. Put them in my comments. Drop them in the comments or even send them to me on Instagram. I would love that. All nice and broken down for a nice little bowl. It's nice and soft after you break it down. It was kind of dry at first, like on the outside, but the inside is still nice and like soft. It's not giving me no issues and I like that. It's not breaking down like dust. Like I feel like everybody's had that dry ass weed where you gotta break it down and like you can fucking, if you squeeze it hard enough, it's just all gonna crumble up into dust and it's just like, it's all broken down right there. But then it makes it hard to roll because it's not sticky. It doesn't stick to the paper and you're sitting there fucking rolling and the shit's falling out of the paper. It doesn't want to keep a form. That is shitty weed. But this is not. This is amazing. I've had 3 other flavors from this batch of grows. It wasn't the permanent marker. I've tried Supreme Lehigh. I've tried some unicorn poop that he just got done finished. Oh my God, the unicorn poop blew my mind. I said I was gonna wait for this permanent marker till today, which is today, you know what I'm saying? So now I finally get to try it. I've been waiting to try it. People say it's fire. I hear nothing but good things about permanent marker. Everybody's always like, oh, permanent marker. Like people actually are looking for permanent marker. Like people look for permanent marker like I look for cheetah piss. And it's kind of crazy. Like I never knew it smoked that good. Yes, fucking sir, let's go. We finally did it. We finally did it. Zoom in. Focus on that. Focus on that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 200 motherfucking subs, man. You know we've been doing this for like 2 years. The consistency wasn't really there for a little bit. I fell off for a little bit, but we're back. We're progressing with it. Hey, next is 500 followers. We're at 200 followers, man. This whole video is for y'all. I love y'all. If y'all are seeing this, man, hey, I love you, man. Let me get some love in the chat, man. Fuck yeah, I fuck with everybody. If you're viewing this right now, you're seeing this right now, I love you. Man, I just know you guys were hearing that fucking fan earlier and I just turned it off, so I apologize. But let's get right to the bowl. First bowl of the permanent marker. Let's get some reviews in. Cheers and thank you everybody for watching. Damn, whenever I talk into the bong, it sounds all cool. Like I got this echo voice right now. You can't even tell this is my real voice. I'm a fucking superhero. Nah, but on some real shit, guys. Cheers and thanks for tuning in. Still a little flour in there, we're not wasting that shit. Not gonna lie, I don't know if it's because I turned the fan off or if that bowl just smacked the shit out of me, but I feel like I'm damn near sweating right now. The bowl did smack like fuck though, don't get me wrong, hold on. Holy shit, oh my god. Alright, first bowl, only bowl to rate off of. The taste, let's start with the taste. Inhale, it gave me kind of a runts taste. I don't know the lineage behind permanent marker yet. Actually, I'm gonna look at that in a minute here. I don't know the lineage behind permanent marker. But it had like a nice, like a kind of a runts flavor coming in, you know what I'm saying? And then as it was like in my body and like exhaling, I was getting a tropical flavor. Like kind of like a tropical fruity kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? So like a runts, like a fruity runts kind of thing. Not even fruity, like a tropical runts kind of thing. That would have been a bomb name for it, tropical runts. That would have been fire. Of course, when I looked it up on Safari, I got a bunch of fucking Sharpies. That's why you go to Leafly. Permanent marker won the 2023 Leafly Award. Strain of the year for 2023. This is why I wanted to review this. I know it was a really hyped strain for a while now, and I didn't know if it should be something like I'm the kind of guy like if everybody and their cousins like, hey, watch this show on Netflix, it's so fire, I'm not gonna watch that shit because everybody's telling me to watch it. Like Chainsaw Man, I haven't watched Chainsaw Man strictly because everybody keeps telling me it's fire. But like I'm probably gonna watch it because everybody's saying it's fire. But like I don't like watching shit because everybody else is watching it. You know what I'm saying? Like I take recommendations, right? But when everybody and their cousins like, hey, watch this, I'm just like, it can't be that good, and then it just ends up being that good. And it's like, I know mentally, like I know I do this to myself a lot, but it's like at the same time, I don't want to be that guy who's just hopping on trends. I want to know the shit's actually gonna be worth the fire. You know what I'm saying? Los Angeles brand exclusive. I'm fucking retarded right now. Oh my god. Okay, this shit might have hit a little harder than I thought it did because I was not this retarded 20 minutes ago. Los Angeles indie brand Doja exclusive released a permanent marker weed strain in 2022 on both coasts. So does that mean like East and West Coast it was dropped? I don't know. Bred and grown by Seed Junkie Genetics, JBZ, and selected by Doja Pack, the strain fuses several well-established cultivars. I almost said cultivators. Biscotti, Sherb X, and Jealousy. I was way off. It can smell like a permanent marker. I don't think it really just smells like, because if you're saying it smells like a permanent marker, you're saying that you pop this jar right here open and it smells like a Sharpie. Okay, I am not gonna lie, it almost does smell like a Sharpie. Like, do I have a Sharpie right now? I don't think I have a Sharpie anywhere. But it almost does smell like a Sharpie. It smells like kind of like a fruity Sharpie, in a way. Does Runts taste like Sharpie? Did I just pull Runts out of my eyes? I don't know where I got that from, but like, it kind of smells like a marker, but it just smells really tropical to me. It kind of smells more on the tropical side, if you're asking me. Apparently it's pretty fire. That one bowl got me kind of toasted. So let's move on to rolling a joint. And we're back with a doink. Let's get it. Permanent marker joint test. I'm gonna try as hard as I can to get a proper slow-mo in right now. So actually first I'm gonna burn the tip off. No diddy. Now let's try to get a proper slow-mo. You know what I'm saying? The nice way, the cool way, the smooth way. Okay, see, yeah, that tastes like, it kind of does, like, I'm not gonna say it tastes like a marker because I don't know what a marker tastes like, but a marker would probably taste like this. It has some very unique flavor, I'm not gonna lie. It's like kind of like, if I was to try to describe it in like weed terms, right, like terp terms, I guess. It's like got a really like, hold on. It's got like a floral, it's got like a fruity floral taste, but it's like got a background of something that I can't describe, and it's making that permanent marker. Whatever that background flavor is, I can't figure it out, but it's what's giving it that permanent marker taste. Oh shit. Holy shit, I'm fucking stoned. I just smacked the desk with the joint and shit, fuck. I'm fucking so stoned right now, and I think I've hit this thing like 2 or 3 times while hitting the bowl once. I hit one bowl. Oh shit. This shit might be a banger, hold on. What the what the fuck? This might actually be a banger, chat, hold on. Like, it's leaving a flavor in my mouth, and it's not a bad one, no diddy. But like, it's like, it's leaving a tropical marker kind of taste in my mouth. No diddy again. Pause on it. Some cool ash, you know, some cool gray ash at the end of this, you know what I'm saying? Some cool gray ash on the end of this, you know. Not too bad. It's not white ash, it's not the perfect ash, but at the same time I didn't roll this as good as I could have because I didn't have a packer. I didn't have a proper packer to use. So it could be a number of factors. But shout out Trident Farms for this fucking permanent marker. Fire, it's fucking fire. The flavor's sick on it. This is my first time having permanent marker, so I don't know how other permanent markers are, but this one right here is fucking amazing. It's making me feel like the permanent marker genetics are pretty fire, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's giving a good introduction to the shit. Grown in living soil too? Living soil, you can't beat that. Super psyched, got a lot of shit going on today though, man. Today is the pre-release, you know what I'm saying? It's October 7th. It's the official day for the early release of the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero game to come out, you know what I'm saying? And I just went ahead and dropped that 120 bucks on the Ultimate Edition not too long ago, probably like less than an hour ago. Went and downloaded and everything, so we're gonna be good to go, set to play that in a few hours. We're gonna be streaming that. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be streamed on my other YouTube, on my gaming channel, and on my Kick. If y'all aren't familiar with those two, they'll both be in the little bio or the description down below. Man, I need to see a doctor. I think my lungs are getting weaker as time goes on. I've been coughing a fuck ton lately. My throat gets all fucking wore out and shit quick. No diddy, pause. Fucking throat starts hurting. Shit, I can't stop coughing. I'm not gonna lie, off of a ranking system, 10 out of 10, I'm giving the flavor a smooth 8.5, because the flavor's fire. I don't know what qualifies for a 10. That's the only reason I'm not giving it a 9 or a 10. But like, the flavor's fire. I'll give it a 9 actually. I feel like the flavor's pretty fucking fire. Nah, because the unicorn poop would be like a 9. Nah, I would say this is like an 8.5. I'll keep it at what it was, an 8.5 on the flavor. But everything else about it, how smooth it is, I mean, it's punching kind of hard, you know what I'm saying? It's punching kind of hard, but I'm high as fuck. The high, I'll give the high a fucking 9 out of 10 easily. Oh fuck, I dropped it again. It's like my fucking 3rd time dropping the joint. I'm finna call her. What you doing?
Okay, what area with Alex?
I'm not gonna lie. Even even at the point it is right now. Okay, I know it might look a little small, so compare it to my middle finger, you know what I'm saying? It's like halfway through. It's about halfway through. And the flavor's still kind of busting. It's not as good as it was, obviously. But it's still nice. It's not shitty. It's not making me want to fucking punch somebody in their face because, you know, punching my throat, but no diddy. But on that note, I think I'm gonna call it a wraps. I gotta go get ready for this stream. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is dropping today, man. If y'all don't know already, I know I said it earlier. Y'all go fuck with my other YouTube, my gaming channel. Y'all go add me on Kick. I do reviews, I do gaming videos. I mean, I do gaming lives, all types of shit on Kick, man. All that's on Kick and on fucking the other channel. And then I got more videos on this channel too. Check out all these videos and shit, man. I love y'all. Get out of here.